Use the 3 prepared forts to hold off the enemy long enough to allow the women and baggage of your newly formed guerrilla army to escape northwards.
Hey, what's up guys, this is the Hunter guy, and today I will be carrying on with Stronghold 3, where we have left off last time. So let's get started with this. So, some overview of the game. The game looks good, it's quite fun to play, you know. Yeah. And I shall finish Stronghold 3 before Stronghold Crusaders 2 comes out. So like, I'm gonna get it day 1. So I'm gonna like make videos about like the story mode, probably some multiplayer. More about Stronghold Crusader 2. It's based on the first one. Like, it sold like most units. Like, it was the best game probably. I mean, it was the best game. Let's start this then. Let's place a stockpile here. Granary here. Get some apples. Place one there. Place one here. Place one there. Place one more here probably. Let's make some houses. Place one next to the keep. Yeah. The thing I don't like about the houses, if you like place it too far, like from the castle, it's gonna be like less like people could live in there. So, and like if you build it closer, it's gonna like fill up space. So it's pretty shit, you know. Let's do a tactic. Let's highlight all the troops, and let's send like to the main, like where they like spawn. So like when they spawn, like we just like kill them straight away. Like, so you have better chance of like surviving. That's what I'm gonna do. The story is like, it's pretty good, you know. Like with the jackal, like, you know, you have to kill him and the wolf came back like when I was range, you know. Like personally, I played the first one, the first Stronghold, and literally this one's based on the first one. Like it left off when you killed the wolf. Yeah, let's kill these lot first before we could get to the spawn point. Also thing I found out is like, you know, the spearmen, say like you make them attack someone, like they just chuck spears, like they don't go into like close combat, which is, you know, pretty shit to be honest. Let's make a barrack armory, make some spears. Don't have enough money. There's a little health there. Let's check out, let's go up, let's point them, let's make them go to the spawn point. Shit, a bit too late. After the first spawn, there's going to be like less armies, so it's going to be easier to take them down. Hopefully Stronghold Crusaders 2 isn't going to be like Stronghold 3, like with the story mode, because apparently I've heard, like, my mates played it, like finished the game, and it's like the ending is like pretty shit. So it better be good. Yeah. Also, tried to play multiplayer on this 2 days ago. Like, I went on it and like literally there's like no people playing it. It's probably like multiplayer is just shit. So when I played it when it came out, it was like lagging out like every single time before you get the games to start like working. So, you know, I went on the review of this on IGN, and it only has like 6 out of 10, which is pretty shit. I think it got that review because like of the lags. Shit, there's point is here. I need to move them back a bit. Other thing I've noticed is like the bowsman, the range is like super high, so like you could put them at long range and you could just like get them to attack any troopers that come in the range, long range. so it's like not easy to take them down if you got spears, man, or there's like peasants, troopers. So let's see what could we do. Gonna make some troops probably. So our main mission is to like survive here, to like hold off the enemy attacks until we could like get out from here. So like as you can see, like I'm having problems like building houses because it's like you don't get a lot of space here. Plus the houses are proper massive, so it's really hard. Like see, I couldn't place it there because it doesn't have enough space. So yeah, let me make some more food. Put some apples, farms, dairy farm actually. Let me make some candles. So like if we get more happy people, will be happier. Like in the church, so like the population, like the happiness will go up. So like we get more people coming in and less people like going out from the castle. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got all my like the whole army like right there in that spawning point. So like when they come through, they'll just kill them straight away. The other funny thing is like in the peasant army, like really cheap, it's only like 3 gold. Like in the other strongholds it's like 14 gold, so they made it a bit lower than this one. I think it's like we just like make it lower with them, and like the health and like the attack is the same same as in the other ones, like other strongholds. So you know, like when Stronghold 3 was coming out, they were trying to like advertise it a lot and like trying to make people buy it. Like they thought it was gonna be like the best Stronghold, but it's not really that good to be honest. You know, you just like wanted people to buy it. Oh shit, lag it out there a bit. See, like you get these lags, random lags. Before, like you used to get these lags like on the first patch, on the second patch, that like if you get lagged, then next like couple seconds the game will lag and then you like quit the game automatically. But now they fixed it, so it's alright.
We do not have enough gold to train this unit.
Yeah, so like when the game came out, when they released it, they had loads like bugs and glitches, and people weren't too happy about it. So I was thinking like, why would you like release a game that had like loads of bugs and glitches? Like why didn't they work on it before, like you know, it came out, you know? Like yeah, like they should have spent more time and released it a bit late on, you know, rather than like having it closer, like faster, you know. Alright, let's get more troopers. When they survived like the times at the top. So yeah, when they survived, and as you can see, they haven't went through even the first defense. So like when they respawn, we just like kill them straight away with like troopers. Other thing I noticed is like when you play like certain missions, sometimes like you have certain things. Like for example, sometimes like yeah, mission where you have like bowsmen. Literally like, what the fuck did that get through? Like so you don't have like bowsmen, or like you don't have certain buildings, like certain armies. So like sometimes like it's a disadvantage you get, you know. For example, say you have to like defend a place or something, you might not get any walls or like any towers. Like that is pretty shit, if you know what I mean, you know. So 24 times going down and they survived. Nearly survived. That's good. Yes, victory, bros, victory. Other things like this fucking shitty scoreboard. Pretty shit, you know. Alright, let's carry on with this 4th mission.
We ran. Many men died that day. So many that I lost count.
Eventually we found a village, and they helped us as much as they could. Word reached us that the king had been killed, slain by the jackal's men in his own castle. I comforted Lady Catherine as best I could, knowing that she must be protected. She was the heir to the throne, our best hope for peace. And yet, there was no time to rest. The people of the village needed our help.
The villagers here are scared, cowed into submission by the enemy, and now by the devastating news of the king's death. Rebuild their hopes, attack and destroy the small outpost that the jackal's men have constructed at the head of the valley.
It's really funny how he said how loads of people died that day on the cutscene, but it's really not true. As you've seen, we had fucking a big massive army, and probably a few troopers just died. So I think the cutscenes shouldn't be based like that, and it should be it should be based on how many troopers you have. So if you have loads of troopers, you should get different enemies, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's start with this shit. Build some apple farms. I mean, you can't build that. Let's get some wood. I can't afford that either. Let's get some wood. Wood cans. Can't afford the wall. So literally, on this mission, we have to capture the enemy's outpost. So during that time, we're gonna get attacked by them, and we also need to build our army to attack them, literally. So you can see they're attacking us already. So we need to get ready for this. Thing I don't like about the speed of the game is pretty shit. It's pretty shit. Because every single time you have to increase speed. See, as you can see, the attacking's already, and then got bowsmen. And on this mission we can't build bowsmen, so it's pretty shit. As you can see, we're getting killed fast. You got disadvantage here because we can't see. As you can see, we don't have any bowsmen, which is pretty shit. And if you try to get to them straight away, you just get killed. There's one bowsman left. So now I'm gonna use my king to kill them all. But as I mentioned last time, the king is a powerful character in this game, so it could kill a big army, literally like this. No, it doesn't seem big, but it is big. It's strong. Right, let's make some houses. We should build some spears if we could afford them. We should build some walls to defend us stuff. Alright, there's someone there. The guy hiding. Shit, there was a guy hiding. Oh, I've got him now. As you can see, the castle is pretty easy to attack. So we should get around 100 spearmen, so a couple peasants army, and we should take them out without a problem. Right. The other thing I know is when you build, it doesn't give you an option to build on it on either side. It just gives you to build an option right here. It just gives you an option to build on the side they could view, so you can't build on the other side. And also as you can see, they'll fit in without a problem, but that square is bigger for some reason, I don't know why, and it's it wouldn't fit in in the other strongholds, if you want to place a stairs or something, you could place it on either side without moving the camera. And with the gate, it didn't have a square, a box with how big it is. That line that I just showed you, it was just the size of the actual thing. So if you placed it, it will place. Shit, there's an open space in it. And look, my army can get fucked up straight away without a problem. I have to use the king again to kill them. It's really unfair, as you can see. It's really unfair. But I hope the good thing is that the king's character is strong. He could take out a few troopers before dying. Like here with the boatman. It's really unfair. He got disadvantage. How is he? Look, he's lying down now. Look, I think we're gonna make out barely. Look, he's like laying down resting. Shit. Shit, we got really lucky here, guys. We should fucking defend this better. Make some more troops. Make the walls to the fucking end. Make an army, sort ourselves out fast before we fucking die. Probably I need to send the Lord back like to like further to like behind the castle, so in a case you get attacked again, so you can hide. So I'm placing here like the spears. Like, the spears guys like to make the spears. So like we could get our armies back fast, running. I mean, like, so we can build them. Build some houses. On this map, like the houses, like we get further, like more open space, so we could make them, make the houses. So I'm here making a wall just in case they attack. So we got 3 layers of defense. I mean, three layers literally of walls. Better send them off, as I said before, to the back of the keep, just in case. So I'm gonna make spears. Probably get some peasants as well. Like on this map, like the stone pitch, it's not in your castle. It's like more like to them lot. It's like down here. I'll show you in a minute. So we got another disadvantage. So it's like it's harder. So like the enemies are gonna attack fast, like every single couple minutes. So they'll just go up straight for those stone pickers things, and so you just kill them. So see, like here, they're attacking already, like with bowsmen they're attacking. Hopefully I should like take them down right now with my little army. Let's give it a go. Get my spearmen. They can't fucking see. The other thing is like they can't chuck it over the wall. So I have to like take it down and kill them. Just scouting a bit. It's like here increased like the gold, the amount of gold again. So like I wanted to get more gold, but instead I had to like increase the portion of food they get, so the people are happier and like they wouldn't leave. It's like the tax was so high that they would leave if I did not put something like else, like the church, like the candles. Like how many times do they go to the church, or like how much portion food they get. So like here we placed more space, factories and like houses. My gold is low. Probably should put the tax up again. We'll place a market, trade market there, so we can sell like a bit of wood if we don't need it. Place more houses. Don't have nowhere to place them anymore. Can't place a gate here around anywhere. Fuck that. Let me make more troops, spearsmen. Now I've got enough spears. I mean, yeah, like the spears to make the men, but unlike the spawning time of the peasants, a bit of shit on this. So like at the top, it's like it tells you how long it takes for the peasants to arrive. Like one peasant every single like 10 seconds. Like in the top, as you can see, it says how long it takes for them to like respawn to the castle. It should be like a bit fast, I think. Make your life easier, literally. So we got a little army right here. That's pretty good. As you can see in the top, there's like a skull, and like it has like a red circle, like nearly it's a full circle. That's our Lord's life. So as you can see, we got lucky with that we didn't get killed. Our portion is high. We got like 747. That's free. Let's put the taxes up, increase the portions. Yeah, that should do the trick for some time. And as you see in the top, there's like a face with like a green face literally, and there's 10 next to it. So that's like the percentage of the people, like if they're happy or not. See, it dropped up to 5 now. So if it drops below like 0, then peasants are unhappy, and then they will just leave the castle. Like instead of them coming, that little man in the corner will like make them go the other way, so like they will leave the castle. So when you play like Stronghold, you make sure that the peasants are happy. If they're not, then they'll just leave the castle, and then you're fucked, because you can't make any troopers or jack shit. So yeah. Stronghold compared to like other games like this, for example like StarCraft. So StarCraft is a very like a fast-paced game, and you have to make like loads of decisions, and like you have to sometimes like make decisions that are risky, literally very risky. So like if you make a decision like to capture or expand like your base, you will die. I mean, yeah, you could die literally. Like say like, so when you play like multiplayer, literally some people like expand like at the very fast, like in the 5 minutes of the game. So if they expand in the first 5 minutes, some like enemy could attack them, like do a rush, and then if they expand, they waste all the like resources on like, it's called minerals, and if they waste that, they can't make any like any army of any sort. So if they get attacked, they're fucked. They can't defend themselves, and then they lose the game. So in like StarCraft, you have to scout, like get a scout, like you're like a worker of some sort. Get a little scout, like a scout for you. So if you see them attacking or expanding, you could rush them, or either expand as well with them, and then just like have like a long game, like powerful units, like upgrade and shit. Other thing with Stronghold, like the multiplayer, they should like do like a research factory thing. So like you upgrade your like defense armor of your troops. That would be pretty good. Like in StarCraft, like, you get different tiers. Then like on the multiplayer, it will be like better to like kill the people. So like, if you know what I mean, you literally have a bad advantage, because like right now everyone has the same advantages. So say when you like attack the person's keep, and say there's like loads of bowsmen, then it's really unfair for you, because like he'll kill you straight away without a fucking problem. So yeah, alright, let's take this castle now. It should be pretty easy. See, like we got this advantage because like they got a few bowsmen, but not enough to like kill us, the whole army. Because like we got like, over 100 people. Well, we did. Alright, let's fuck these people up. Let's make some more troops first. 14 troops. Let's get them to work. I think we should like actually kill them with the army we got right now, because like there's only a few troops, any troops left, and the keep really small. So let's fuck them up. See, like as you can see, they killed the one boatman with the spear, and they're just like waiting there. So, and in the other strongholds, when they chuck the spears, they went for the guys, like for the troops, for the enemy troops straight away. So like they were just standing and getting killed. Let's make more troops. Now we're finished anyway. Victory, guys. Well done. Then you get the scoreboard. Alright, guys. That will be the end for the video right now. So if you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And if you really like it, subscribe. So thank you, guys, and till next time.